POGOs evolved into a new business model like per square meter share of license fees. This digression has encouraged operators to maximize office and residential spaces and fill them to the brim. Such setups further triggered social tension and backlash. Parang COVID ulit, wala nang social distancing. Instead of the virus, criminality ang kumalat, social backlash ang side effects. 12. Unlike POGOs, our interactive gaming support services providers do not have tens of thousands of foreign workers because CESA controls the working visa issuance and physical entry into the Cagayan Special Economic Zone and Freeport. It can control the ratio of Filipino to expatriate employees. All interactive gaming support service providers are encouraged to prioritize local talent. The average interactive gaming support service providers Filipino to expatriate employment ratio is 70% Filipino, 30% expatriates. Background on CESA's iGaming and support services, licensing and regulations. I hope this august body will bear with me as I need to explain the evolution of CESA's iGaming operation and why some quarters mistakenly blame CESA for the rise of POGOs. The Cagayan Economic Zone Authority, or CESA, is a government-owned and controlled corporation created by virtue of Republic Act number 7922, otherwise known as the Cagayan Special Economic Zone Act of 1995. It is tasked to manage and supervise the development of the Cagayan Special Economic Zone and Freeport in order to create job opportunities and attract investments therein. The Cagayan Special Economic Zone and Freeport of Cagayan covers the whole municipality of Santa Ana, Cagayan, which is situated in the northernmost tip of the Philippines, and with a land area of about 54,000 hectares, which is the same size of Singapore. CESA is empowered to operate directly or indirectly or license to others tourism-related activities, including games, amusements, horse racing, dog racing, gambling, casinos, and all forms of gaming. CESA enjoys independence from PAGCOR and other agencies of the national government in terms of licensing and regulation of gaming within its covered jurisdiction. In 2000